Hello, I'm Mary Lee McDaniel. I'm the District Director of Counseling, Testing, and Assessment for Hinds Community College. I'm also responsible for student orientation and student financial aid program. I have been an educator in the state of Mississippi for 23 years. 11 of those years were at Hinds, and 12 years were in the K-12 system, primarily high school. In my time as an educator, I have seen 3 different assessments required for graduation purposes for high school students. A long time ago, we had a literacy exam, which was very basic math and writing skills for students they had to pass in order to graduate. After that, we developed statewide testing in certain subject areas and then moved into the subject area testing that we have today. The subject area testing in high schools for graduation purposes, I think, is a necessity because it gives a standard measurement for all school districts across the state so that we know at least our students have the same baseline minimum functioning level. If every school across the state was the same, all teachers were paid the same amount, and every administration pushed each school just as hard, we wouldn't have that. But that's just not the nature of schools. It's not the nature of businesses. There are some schools out there that are better than others, and we need to make sure that those graduates are receiving the same minimum education as graduates at other schools. On the other hand, I do not think that standardized testing is necessarily helping our education process as far as students really getting a well-rounded education. And when I say that, it's because anytime the pressure is on for students to pass a test in order to graduate and move on, then teachers instinctively have a tendency to teach the test. If you want your students to pass the test, then you're going to very much rely on teaching them those items that are on the test. Unfortunately, this means that very oftentimes students are not exposed to many other elements within a subject area and curriculum that they could be because the teacher is spending the majority of the class time making sure they can pass the test, and they're losing out on enrichment activities and others. So whereas I think that standardized testing is a necessary evil, I do also see that there are drawbacks to standardized testing that are keeping some of our students from having a truly enriched educational experience.
Thank you.